841.3 and it's 619. I was thinking maybe I don't think we're as far as I thought we were. Okay, well we topped off the tank. The price wasn't too bad. There's 309 back up in Ely. It goes 309 up there. Oh, it is only 5 miles to 61. I guess we are getting pretty close. So what should I do? We still got some day left. Area. I'll get there at about nightfall. I'll get there when it's starting to get kind of dark. 6:22, 7:22, 8:22. I mean, it's a couple hours away. I don't know, it's probably less than that. Just the clouds. That might be the lake. Yeah, it's the lake. It might be the lake and then the hills on the other side of the lake. We'll go downhill. We should take it easy. Yeah, that might be a maple there. I think if people plant them, they might grow here, but the last 10 years have been mild. Maybe the last 20 years even. I think even in the 90s, it was milder than average. They had 40 below last year here in Ely, up in Ely. 40 below. That's cold, and that was probably not a bad thermometer, because I've seen 40 below on the thermometer in Cedar, and it might have got that cold, but the thermometer was probably off. It might have been that cold there, because we are in a cold spot. But it's more likely that the thermometer was off 10 degrees at least, so it's questionable. I mean, that's what the thermometer hit. The thermometer was 40 below. I remember I called into work and I knew that I didn't want to start my car in that. It was a one-time thing. I didn't call in much, and I thought, you're going to end up trying to go to work 40 below? That's like taking the hammer to your car. I don't call in very often. I think I called into work that day. Didn't want to try to drive the car in that. That was maybe when I had that Cadillac too. I had an old car and I didn't want to damage it. I didn't really have the money for another car. Because that's really hard on a car to start in cold weather like that. You can avoid driving it in that. Good idea. I think at the time I thought it was 40 below. I don't know. Looking back, it may not have been that cold, but it was probably in the 20s below, definitely. It might have been in the 20s below. I don't know where in the 20s. Wow. Yeah, like a hole there. When I worked at the convalescent center, I had a perfect attendance, and they actually gave me a day or something for that year. They gave me a day, free day of, maybe more than one day. They gave me a day off paid for doing that, for having that good record. They appreciated that. Get a perfect attendance, never call in. There's a lot of people call in for the stupidest reasons. And I didn't even do that in school. We didn't call in sick much in school either. There was a few days in college I had to skip because I had diarrhea. Ohio gave that to me. It was the climate. Wow. 2 harbors. Maybe I will head back to, they have a nice bathroom there too. This one here that does not have a bathroom. I was playing yo-yo this morning. So maybe it'll be nicer to go to the one in Superior. I think I'll drive to Superior. There's stuff around Superior I could do too if I wanted to do more. Okay, Duluth is an hour away, or a little more than an hour away. It's 60 miles. So I think I'll go to Duluth Superior and I'll stay on 2. And then we still got to go to Amacon Falls. I always go there first. This will be the first trip that I've done it last. That's worth something to have a toilet nearby. It's kind of nice to have. So we should be back by, we could even get something to eat in Superior. We could go get something to eat. Something maybe not so big.